What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I am so excited because we are just going to be doing a very chill, laid back chit chat, get ready with me video where I can just get ready with you guys, hang out and chat about stuff. And today's is extra special as well because I'm actually going to be testing out a look that I think I'm going to be doing on my wedding day. My wedding is like quickly approaching. We'll talk about it in the chit chat, get ready with me, because I know you guys want to hear updates, but we'll talk about it more in the get ready with me itself. But my wedding is in less than a month and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with my makeup. I am doing my own makeup, so today is kind of like a test for me to test out a look that I'm thinking of potentially doing. So if you are a bride, this may be helpful for you as well. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already. We are so close to 500K. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and a huge giveaway is coming at 500K. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, click that little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of all of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, you guys. So like I said, I'm low-key a little nervous about my makeup for my wedding day because I feel like it's almost hard as someone that wears, you know, full glam and a lot of makeup all the time, because first I'm gonna be telling you guys the products that I'm using, or at least I'm gonna try to. So I'm gonna go in with the Bye Bye Pores primer from It Cosmetics. Let me adjust my mirror. But I feel like as someone that wears makeup all the time, people see me in full glam a lot. So of course I want to look special like on my wedding day. So it's almost like a little bit more difficult because I'm like, well, I wear a lot of makeup a lot. So what can I do to make the look kind of special? You know, so I look like extra gorgeous on my wedding day. Like it's kind of hard to figure that out, where I feel like people that don't normally wear makeup, it's just like automatically everyone's like, oh my God, so beautiful, you know? But me, I like have, you know, wedding day makeup on all the time. So I'm a little stressed about how I'm gonna make my makeup look like extra special. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna be using the Born This Way from Too Faced. You guys know this is my favorite. And if you're wondering, my patchy self-tan that I currently have is not part of my wedding day makeup. My self-tan will look good on my wedding day, it just doesn't today. So excuse that. I'm like very low on this foundation, so I'm just gonna be using the stick. I'll have to buy more before my wedding because I can't be doing this. But I am doing my own makeup. I actually thought a lot about having somebody else do mine just to take the stress of it off of me. But I don't know, I'm just like too much of a control freak, I feel like, when it comes to my makeup, and I have a specific way I like it to be done and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my own because I've gotten my makeup done for like photo shoots and stuff before. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I hate it. Oh my gosh, I have like none of this foundation left, you guys. This is bad. I feel like I probably have another one somewhere, but okay. I'm gonna blend out what I do have like on my face right now, and I'm gonna try and grab another one because I know I have more Born This Way somewhere. I don't know if it's the same shade, but we'll make it work. But I just want to blend this out so it doesn't get like all stuck. Because I do definitely want to do full coverage on my wedding day. You know, of course, whenever you're being photographed, that's really important. So a little tip for any brides that may be doing their own makeup, like obviously you don't want to look like you're wearing 10 tons of makeup, but I definitely would put on a little bit more than usual for your wedding day, just because in pictures a lot of times you can get like washed out and stuff, so you do want to wear a little bit extra makeup. And of course you want to make sure that it lasts. All right, let me go try and find another Born This Way. Found another one, so we are good. I always have this stocked, so I figured I'd had another one, but I wanted to make sure. So we're just gonna apply like another layer of this, just so we can really get the coverage that we want. And I'm really sorry if you guys hear barking in the background. My neighbors are having something done in their yard, and Prince is like sitting at the sliding glass door barking at them uncontrollably, and I literally cannot get him to stop, so I'm really sorry. I closed the shade and he's still barking at them. So if you guys hear that, I'm very sorry. Hopefully you can't. But I'm just gonna go and blend this all out. And I am using the shade Warm Beige from Too Faced. But yeah, everything is kind of falling in place for our wedding, which is really good. Obviously it's stressful because I just have a lot of things that need to be done kind of last minute, because there's just like, you know, you can't have them done really in advance because a lot of the vendors and stuff don't do the final appointments and things until the last month. So I just have a lot of appointments. But everything is really getting wrapped for the wedding, and it was definitely stressful moving during this whole process as well, just because that takes up so much time. So like with the stress of moving and then with planning everything so close for the wedding, it was just like a lot. But I feel like we're like somewhat settled now. Like we're as settled as we're going to be until after the wedding. There's still lots of stuff that needs to be unboxed. Like there's boxes everywhere, but you know, I have my studio set up now. We have like our bedroom set up, like the things that are most important so that we can live. And then I'm gonna worry about everything else when we get back from our honeymoon, because I just can't worry about it right now. We are going to Maui on our honeymoon. I'm so excited to just like relax And it's been a while since I've been on, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's been a while since I've been on just like a vacation, you know, like I travel a lot for work, and as grateful and as fun as that is, it's not just like a relaxing vacation where you can just sit around by the pool all day and do nothing. So I'm very excited to do that and just kind of relax for a bit, which will be nice. And then when we come back, it's like already Thanksgiving, which is one of my favorite holidays. And then it's the Christmas season. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love the Christmas season. It's like my favorite time of year. And now that we have our own house, I am so excited to decorate for Christmas, because like we always ever lived like in our parents' house or in an apartment where we didn't have like an outdoor area to decorate. So I'm so excited. I was like, we are gonna have lights on everything because I just love Christmas. So I'm really excited for that. And I am going in with a lighter Shape Tape than I normally would use. This is shade Light. Normally I use medium light, but I really want this highlighted kind of look for my wedding day. So that is why I'm using a lighter shade. But when it's all blended out, it'll look really nice, hopefully. Speaking of trips though, the last trip Stephen and I went on was to Memphis. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this, but we went to Memphis with St. Jude. And oh my goodness, you guys, like I have done a lot of really cool things like because of this job and because of social media and stuff, but this genuinely was one of the most amazing experiences that I have ever had. Like it was just it's something that I will remember for the rest of my life. And we were only there for a very short time. Like we were only there for 2.5 days really, but it was just like literally life-changing. Like I always knew what St. Jude was, and you know, I've seen the commercials online, and I know that my mom always donated to them like every year growing up, and she would tell me about St. Jude, but I never really knew firsthand like everything that they do. And going to their hospital and to their campus and seeing all that they do for these children was like the most amazing thing in the world. Like just genuinely so incredible. It is such an incredible organization, and to be able to work with them and like see everything that they do and tour the campus was just amazing. Like me and Steven were both so blown away. If you guys don't know like what St. Jude is, it's a children's research hospital that basically specializes in like different forms of cancer, and a lot of times very aggressive forms or forms that aren't super common and stuff that happens to be in children. And they treat their patients 100% for free, which I was just blown away by that. It costs them $1 billion per year to run their hospital. Like that's over $2 million per day, which is crazy, but it's because they are amazing and they don't charge anybody a dime for what they do. So not only do they treat you in the hospital, but then they also have these different like houses that we got to tour. The one that we got to tour was the Target house, where the children that are being treated at the hospital and their families can live for free. Again, like they don't make them pay for anything. They literally get like gift cards and stuff for food. Like they do not pay for anything, and it is the most amazing thing. And it was so nice to see the Target house as well, like where the children get to stay with their families, because it did not look like a hospital at all. It was like a nice apartment building, and they really want these kids to have like some semblance of regular life like while they're there. So it was not like a hospital. It was just a very nice building with a lot of really nice like different areas for the kids to hang out in. They had rooms with like a bunch of TVs, then rooms with a bunch of toys and stuff. Like it was really amazing. Now I'm gonna go in with the multi-use sculpting concealer from Too Faced in the shade Mocha, but it is literally just the most amazing organization. And like I said, they run completely off of donations, and it costs them $1 billion per year to run their hospital. So I'm gonna put a link in the description box where you guys can donate if you are interested. If you have a couple extra dollars, couple extra cents, whatever, everything makes a difference. They actually told us that the vast majority of the donations that run their hospital are actually under $30. So it's not like everyone is donating, you know, $100,000 or some huge amount. Like the majority of the donations that they receive to run their hospital are under 30, which is crazy. But yeah, I will have that link in the description box to donate. It really is an amazing organization. Like I can't say anything but good things about it. And it really was just such an amazing experience to be able to go. If you guys don't have money to donate, totally understand that. Maybe just tell a friend, tell a family member, tell them how amazing St. Jude is, and spread the word about them so everyone can know like literally how awesome of an organization that they really are. So yeah, that was genuinely like life-changing, and we got to meet some of the patients and stuff there, and they are just like the cutest, like oh my gosh. Literally so cute. And I went with a really great group of girls. I got to meet some other people, you know, that do YouTube and social media and stuff while I was there. And it was just really an amazing trip. Like I have been some really cool places, like I said, because of like YouTube and social media, but this genuinely was a trip that I will never ever forget, and really changed my perspective on so many things. And something that really kind of hit home to me is we were talking to one of the tour guides who works there, and we were just talking about, you know, St. Jude and kind of what they do. and he was saying childhood cancer is so unique and different because people that are older that get cancer, a lot of times it's because environmental factors, or they had like a lifetime of like doing bad things to their body, whether it was smoking or like different things that we know that cause cancer. Where with children, they haven't had that lifetime of those, you know, bad decisions or environmental factors affecting them to cause this. So they're trying to figure out, you know, what caused this, because there hasn't been the outside factors that have really affected them. And that to me was like, wow, like you're so right. Like, it's just so interesting. And that's really what they're trying to figure out with their research. And then they share the research like with everyone, like anyone can access the research that they do and stuff, which was just amazing. Like, I can't say enough good things about it. I was just really blown away. It was my first time really being like seeing firsthand, you know, how charities work and what they do. And I was just like, this is so incredible. So it was a very, very incredible experience. Memphis as a city was really cool as well. So different from here. So it was actually very cool to kind of experience that. And then also while we were there, we went to Nashville. Steven and I, we rented a car and we drove to Nashville, which was really cool to get to experience that too, because we're both like really big fans of country music. I'm just like wiping my hands on a makeup remover wipe because I have makeup all over my hands. But we both love country music, so it was really cool to experience that city as well. But yeah, it was an amazing, amazing trip. And like I said, I will put a link down below if you are interested in donating. That would be amazing. And if not, just spreading the word about St. Jude would be awesome as well. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go in with the IT Cosmetics You Sculpted Universal Contour Palette. I'm gonna go in with the matte highlight. I'm gonna use this to set my under eyes. I used this once and I'm pretty sure I liked it. Oh yeah, because it's like brightening. I need to get more of my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana because I'm really low. That's why I haven't been using it. And I need to buy another one because it's like $3. There's no excuse. I just honestly haven't had the chance with everything, with our move and everything going on. But I'll probably use that on my wedding day. But this is actually really nice. Also, you guys, so many people have been asking me about my Say Yes to the Dress episode and like when it's going to air. And I have absolutely no idea. They have not told me anything. So as soon as I hear something, I'll let you guys know, but I literally get questions about it every single day. I did film for it last August, so I have no idea. But yeah, that's all that I know. So when I hear more, I will let you guys know. And I also got a lot of questions if I'm gonna be uploading like a wedding vlog or something. So I personally am not gonna be vlogging on my wedding day. I just wanna really be there and present in the moment, but I do have videographers that are coming to film the day and I will be uploading that on my channel. So stay tuned, you guys will definitely be able to experience it. And then of course, like on Instagram stories and things, I'll be putting stuff up. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Strack Official if you guys wanna check that out. I was just using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder for that. Then I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Micro Brow in Honey Brown. I love this. I'm gonna do my brows with this. It's like the perfect shade for me. So that is what I'm gonna use for my brows. I actually have a meeting with my florist right after this for our wedding, and that I'm a little nervous for because picking out flowers is so annoying. Like I'm not really a flower person, you guys, which I feel like is weird. Like I feel like so many girls just like love flowers and that's so not me. And I don't really even know anything about them, and it's just so expensive for these things, but like you need it for a wedding. But I was like, oh good God. But yeah, I have that meeting right after this, and then I have like a DJ meeting the next day, and me and Steven have to go get our marriage license really soon, which has been very stressful because since we just moved, like you get your marriage license where you moved to, but our license still say our old address, even though we did it online, like to change it. So I had to go to the DMV and change my license because it wasn't good enough, and I was like, oh my Lord, throw me something else on my plate. So I'm just so happy that I'm able to just sit down and chill with you guys today and film this, because this is like my escape from everything that's going on in my life and how crazy everything is right now. Crazy but exciting. All right, so we are gonna move on to our eyes now. And this I'm a little stressed about because I feel like this is really where the look is gonna come together, so we gotta make it nice. I have two palettes right here. This is the Violet Voss Taupe Notch. It's really nice. It has a bunch of like taupey, like I feel like wedding kind of colors. It's very cool toned. And then I have their Holy Grail palette, which is very warm toned. So I'm kind of gonna use a mix from both, I think. I'm first gonna go in with the shade Transition. This is from the Holy Grail palette, and apply that into my crease. Just gonna pop this in so we have a nice neutral transition for deeper colors. I want my eyes to be like dark enough that they stand out in pictures, but not too dark. So there's like a very fine line, I feel like, when doing this. So hopefully we'll be good. If you guys got married recently, or I mean really whenever, it doesn't have to be recent, I would love if you guys would send me pictures of your wedding makeup. You guys can send them to me. Like Twitter is really easy to view pictures on. So if you want to tweet them at me, which my Twitter is at Kelly_JaneXX, or you can DM me on Instagram so I can see how you did your makeup on your wedding or how you got it done. I would love to see that. That would be super amazing and help give me some inspo. I've been like all over Pinterest trying to see, you know, what I should do. I know I want to keep it very neutral, nothing crazy. Like I still want to look like myself, but just an extra glam version, you know. Then I'm going to dip into Are You Kidding Me, which is right here. And this is just going to help to deepen that up a little bit. This is just a smidge deeper of a shade. So I'm just going to deepen it like so. I think our garbage people are here because I can like hear them. Oh my God, literally this morning, there's like a certain cutoff time that you have to go to like the town, like, you know, the town hall or whatever it's called, by a certain time to be able to do like bulk pickup, because we have like a bunch of stuff since we did renovations here, like the old like bathroom vanity and stuff from like the old, you know, owners of this home that we needed to like get rid of. And we had like shower doors and like a fan and things. Oh my God, it's so loud. I'm gonna wait for these people to stop. So I had to go to like the town hall to get these like stickers to put on the items. Like you have to pay for it. It's like a big process. Okay, now I'm gonna be jumping into the taupe notch palette. I'm gonna go in with the shade Exclusive right here. So you have to like go and get it, whatever. So I'm like literally jumping in my car, like rushing there because there's like a cutoff time. And I'm like, oh my God, when did I turn into like a 50-year-old woman, like running to the town hall to get bulk pickup dump stickers? But I guess that's just like part of being a homeowner. I was like, oh my God, this is like crazy. Cause like my mom, I remember her like doing that when we moved, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm literally my mother right now, but that's fine. But it was all good. I made it there. I actually wasn't on time. Like I was like 5 minutes past the time, but she still allowed it. So shout out to, I think her name was Karen. Shout out to you, Karen, for helping me with the bulk pickup. I'm just blending this into my outer corner to deepen that up. I don't want to make my entire eye deep, so I'm just going to do this like little outer corner area. Also, you guys, I definitely have to pre-film a lot of videos before the wedding since we'll be gone for our honeymoon. So please let me know down below in the comments videos that you would like to see. I know one video I definitely want to do is a full face of Five Below makeup. A lot of you guys have requested that, and I think that sounds awesome. So I'm definitely going to do that. I just have to make it to a Five Below, which I will do, and then get like a full face of makeup from there and do a video. So I definitely want to do that. But let me know other things that you guys want to see as well, and we can make it happen, honey. I think all over my lid I'm going to go in this shade One and Only. And I'm going to use like a glitter over top, so I'm just going to use it on a dry brush and pack it on my lid, since we're going to be going in with like a liquid glitter. Like I didn't want my eye look to be overly warm or overly cool tone. That's why I kind of used a mix of the palettes so that we got like a little bit of both, you know, the best of both worlds. And I'm going to go in with that shade Exclusive again and put that on my lower lash line, just so we can have everything match. I'm going to take that same highlight shade One and Only, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone as well, just to highlight there. Okay, now for the sparkle all over my lid, I'm going to go in with the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in the shade Not Afraid to Sparkle. Oh my God, that's perfect. I've never used this before, but it looks really pretty, so I'm hoping that it goes well. That's why we're testing it now and not on my wedding day. And I'm just going to apply this to this area because I want like sparkle, but I don't want like too much. Oh, this is really pretty. And it's like a clear sparkle, so it's not going to really change like the color of the shadow. I'm not going to bring it all the way over though. I'm just going to bring it to like the area that I have that lighter shadow. And then just kind of blend it into that darker color. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so we have our sparkle on. I don't want to go like too overboard with it, so I'm going to let that dry for a second before we do our liner, and then we will continue on. For my liner, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Perversion liner, and I'm just going to do a thin line. I don't want anything too crazy. But we are going to be going in with lashes, so this is just going to help to disguise that. And then I'm going to do a small wing. Well, small for me. Now for my lashes, oh my gosh, I like don't know which ones to use. I have a couple right here from Icon. These are like my favorite lashes, like when I want something dramatic. I have Taylor which looks like this. Those are really pretty. I have Socialite. These are a little, I feel like these might be too much, so I'm gonna say no to those. Then I have Trophy Wife. I thought that was such a cute name. Okay, it's in between Trophy Wife and Taylor, and they're honestly so similar. But I think I'm gonna go in with Trophy Wife. We'll see how these look. I do have a discount code too with Icon. I think it's just Kelly, but I'll have it linked down below. You guys can get a discount, but their lashes are amazing. I've used them for years. So I'm gonna just apply some glue onto these. All right, gonna pop this bad guy on and see how it looks. I love these because as thick of lashes as they are, they're very easy to apply. Like the band is very like movable, which is one of my favorite things about them. Now while I'm letting that lash glue dry, I'm gonna go in on my waterline. I'm gonna use the Fake Awake from Tarte. I love this pencil for my inner, I was gonna say inner corner, but I mean waterline. It just like opens up the eyes so much, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with this. It's kind of like a champagne color, so it's not like a stark white, but it's still gonna make you look awake. And then on my lower lash line, I'm gonna be going in with my favorite mascara that they don't make anymore. I love this for the lower lash line. This is the Estee Edit, the edgiest Up and Out. So yeah, you guys can't get this, but I have like one left, and I'm definitely gonna use it on my wedding day because it's just like amazing for my lower lash line. The brush is so tiny, it just really gets in there. So I'm gonna put this on my lower lashes just to really define them out. Okay, my top lashes haven't completely dried yet, like the lash glue, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my face, and then we'll go to those at the end. So let me grab the face palette that I want to use is the Too Faced Natural Face. I love, love, love this palette. It's literally so amazing. And I'm going to go in with Tropic Like It's Hot right here. You guys can tell I use this all the time because it's so dirty, but it's amazing. And I'm going to blend this out. I also get so many questions about this brush. This is from Mojo Beauty. Pretty much all the brushes that I use are from Mojo Beauty. I'll put a link down below to them, but this is their F1 brush. I love it. It just like disperses the bronzer so, so well because it's kind of like a duo fiber brush. But yeah, I'm gonna just bronze up my skin. We did already kind of like liquid contour before, but I am gonna powder contour as well, you know. I'm gonna do a little light contour on the forehead. I always get so many questions. People are like, what is all that orange stuff on your forehead? Is that foundation? And no, that's my natural hair color. My baby hairs obviously are like my natural hair color because we're not gonna dye those when I dye my hair. And my natural hair color is red. So they kind of appear like orangey. So yeah, that's what that is. There's nothing I can do about it, but it does make people very mad sometimes. So yeah, that's what that is. I'm sorry. Then to contour, if I can find my contour brush, which is also from Mojo, I'm gonna go in with Sunny Honey, which is like the matte contour in this palette, and just contour out my cheekbones. And again, doing a little more contour than normal, just for all the photographs. And then for my blush, I'm gonna go in with Pink Wink and put that on my cheeks. Just a little rosy flush. And for my highlight, I'm going to be going in with Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion in shade 2, which I have right here. If I can find my highlight brush. Here she is. This is like my favorite highlight of all time. So I have to use it on my wedding day. It's just so, so pretty. You know what? And I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on my eyes as well, just because I love it that much. I'm going to go in with my little highlight brush and just pop this in my inner corners just to really sparkle and beneath the brow bone. Now I'm just going to blend my lashes in with the falsies. I'm using the Misor Big Mascara from Lancome just to blend everything together. Also, you guys, have you been watching the Shane Dawson Jake Paul series? If so, let me know what you guys think of it down below. I feel like Shane Dawson is so awesome. Like, I never really watched his videos before he did the Jeffree Star series, which I watched. I thought it was just done so, so well. Like, he's just so, the way he makes his videos, it's so interesting and like so professional. Like, it's literally like you're watching a real documentary and it's just like a YouTube video. So I really like him. So I have been watching the Jake Paul series as well, and I do really like it. Like, I didn't really watch all that many of Jake Paul's videos. Obviously, I've seen them before, but I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. So I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on that if you're watching it and like what you think. So I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Endless Lip Liner in the shade Natural to line my lips. But yeah, I know there's been like mixed feelings on it. I thought it was kind of slow in the beginning, like the first part. So I was kind of a little bored with that, but then I feel like it picked up pretty well. Then for my lipstick, I want to go in with MAC Viva Glam 2. This is one of my faves. Such a pretty, pretty shade. Like a pinky nude. This is like my everyday color. I wear it all the time. Then Then for my lip gloss, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome lip gloss in Magnetic Mauve. Like almost all out of this. So I'm gonna put this on. And then over top of that, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Crushed Foil Metallic. This is really, really pretty. I'm gonna put this over top just to add some sparkle. And then last but not least, we have to set everything. So I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have the cherry one in front of me. I'll probably just use the regular one on my wedding day. I'm just gonna set my face. You definitely wanna make sure to do that on your wedding day so that it stays all day long. Because that's another thing too, is like I don't know how to time when I'm gonna be doing my makeup because my wedding isn't till like nighttime, obviously. But like I'm getting my hair done at like 8 o'clock in the mornings. We have to be there really early, so I don't know when I'm gonna do my makeup, but I'm gonna need a setting spray. So yeah, that is everything, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I actually really like how this look came out. So this is honestly probably what I am gonna do on my wedding day because I feel like it came out really well. I liked how the lashes are and like the glitter and everything. So let me know down below what you guys think. If you would tweak it or anything, add anything, take something out, let me know because I definitely want my makeup to be like perfect. But I do really like how this came out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.